Hi, I'm Nandipha Mahlangu, Senior Consultant at Insights Radar. If I could provide you with a ready-to-buy client, would you be interested in hearing what I have to say? Please watch this promo video and contact us at insightsradar.com to set up an appointment. We are market leaders in social media, brand, and risk analysis. If you watch Snowden or understand Echelon technology, picture that in your business. Enjoy.
Where else am I going to be able to use this software? Is it the Know Your Client we speak about?
Know Your Client, yes. So from a Know Your Customer perspective, what we can do is we're back in the Samsung data set. We're looking at specifically data surrounding Twitter with positive comments with a specific age group. Let's just check that geo-shape off for now, let a little bit more data in here. We can go into a topic cloud and we can look at what are these customers from Twitter data with a positive sentiment in that age category, what are they saying? So the topic cloud allows me to now target a specific and know your customer and what they're saying and what are they saying about the specific keywords on the right hand side. If we look at S8, I can look at S8 and that shows you the context. I can zoom in further on S8 and this shows me what the customers are saying around the S8 specifically. I can then go back into the table and I can start understanding my target market of people that's using Twitter in a positive sentiment. What does this target market look like? I can open up any of these tweets, but I can see the languages that they're speaking here. They're all mostly positive comments because I filter on positive. I can look at things like what age groups they're coming from, what are the keywords that they're referring to, and what are the actual message that they're bringing across. So I understand from a customer perspective who my customer is and what are they saying about my brand.
Okay. I think also important to remember is that not only are we giving the data, is we're giving an analysis of where you can make real and impactful changes. So we're going to say to you, these are the way we see strategy going forward across the board for you, which is really insightful in so much that now you're going to get real rates, you're going to get real return on investment.
Absolutely, and part of the service that we deliver is if we look at a report, for an example, we do a PDF report, and we look at a Samsung report specifically that we've done for Garcia Media. The type of insights that come out of this report, we're showing the reporting parameters, what period did we do this report for, how many hits came in, where did those hits come in from Twitter, from articles, we're showing the different timelines. So from a reporting perspective overview, you can start understanding your customers. Let's look at the demographics, male versus female, different age group, different languages being spoken. There's a lot of insights that's coming out of this report that we deliver the service to the customer specifically and directly according to his parameters that he wants to know. Once a week, twice a month, once a month, whatever the customer's requirements are. And we can show him a lot of insights out of this report. As an example, on this page here, we're looking at Johannesburg is the most amount of mentions coming from this topic specifically in Samsung, which means that if I target a market, I would like to go and target Johannesburg first because that's my biggest response back from them.
Okay. Also, I think important to understand is the product has an artificial intelligence sort of component. You'll set data sets, we'll sit with you as a client and say, right, what data sets do we think are going to be viable? If the computer is running, the program runs in the background, it may come up with other data sets that will give you as a recommendation. So you're not constantly feeling like, well, I don't have anything else creative to put in there and I might be missing out on a whole trend because the word isn't correct. Everything is running in the background. We'll come forward and we'll be able to say, right, these are the recommendations based on these amounts of hits. So you're going to constantly get feedback to increase and better your chances of finding the right client in the right place.
Absolutely, David. What you're referring to is the recommendations on the hashtags or the terms that we're monitoring. The platform, like you mentioned, has got artificial intelligence called into it. We can, after a while, look at recommendations that the platform comes up with and make sure that we're not missing any of the content that we don't think of right from the word go in the project.
And it's coming up with the numbers or in massive amounts. So if we take a look, for example, it's Samsung on fire. 1,842, but then if you go across where we got that Galaxy 8, you look at 39,000.
39,000 that we potentially are missing that we can include into our project.
By simply adding in that
By simply adding it from the recommendations page. Okay. And also from the account side, you can look at the accounts, the different accounts that's referring to these topics or mentions, and you can actually follow these specific accounts on Twitter or on any one of these accounts, Twitter, Facebook, Discuss. The gist of it, and remember being like we said, it's completely above board, and all of these accounts are public facing accounts that we're monitoring, nothing personal, no infringement of privacy, we're monitoring everything above board.